Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is an update on the heavy hitters expected value. So there's more boxes on the market than last time we checked. Last time we checked there were 137 on card market. Now there's 191, but the price right now is 82. The price last time was 81 per box including shipping. So it kind of goes sideways, but there's more on the market. So it's not catastrophic. It's not going to be sold out and dry out within weeks. It's all good. There's more coming. I also ordered more, but that's not what we're talking about. We are talking about this right here. These are the card prices. 169 for the Deathmatch Arena, the Fabled. That is pretty much sideways, stable since, last time we checked 5 days ago. So the way we did this, we checked a day after release, and then 2 days after release, and then 3 days after release, and now 5 days after release, just like I did with Dusk Till Dawn. I can jump into this real quick, just one time. So I checked this on release day. I should have done this a day after because those prices are so unrealistically high. But anyways, so there was 2 days, 3 days. 3 days. I basically checked every few days, and then like 2.5 weeks later, and then it came to the normal rotation. But I'm trying to get the same price points, the same times with this set, because I think we can compare these pretty good. So Balance of Justice, yeah, I did sell my 190 per Balance of Justice cold foil. And then what also went up pretty much is the Apex Bonebreaker at 140. Yeah, the average cold foil legendary is at 115. 115 on average. I'm gonna open more of this product this week. I did order more cases from several different sources. Since, yeah, I made some good money here. It's like, I didn't know if I mentioned this before. It's like I was always on Google page 4, and now I'm on Google page 1. And ever since the release of Heavy Hitters, I sell like twice the amount I did all these years before. Like 11 days of a marathon. I'm really not getting a break here, and this is great. This is awesome. And this is, that's what I wanted. Of course, Heavy Hitters, it's almost everything is sold out. Then I thought people would order like Guardian, Warrior, Brute, whatever, from the old sets. Rocket Wrath, Arcane Rising, Crew, Everfast, Dynasty, I don't know. But I'm selling everything, like everything. Commander decks, foil cards for collectors. I mean, I always see this when I get these orders. Wizards, Rune Blades, everything. Like from cheap to expensive. I said so much more of the legendaries. It's, not heavy hitters. But anyways, let's stay here. Balance of Justice, Rainbow Foil, cheapest copy you can get is at 119.90. So that went up quite a bit, almost doubled in price now. The Apex Bonebreaker also went up to 90. That's Rainbow Foil. So the average Rainbow Foil, where you on average should get one per case, is at 67.84. And then the Marvels, these right here are the Young Marvels. Those prices go down. Yes, the average. No, I don't have an average for these. I only have an average for all the Marvels. So 60 is the most expensive Young Marvel, Kasai. All those go down. The adult Marvels, those are pretty much already leveling out and stable. So 238 for Kasai adult. And the cheapest one is Betsy for 90. Yeah, I mean, my price target, it's a wide range, but I thought those should be between 100 and 200. So maybe there's room for this to go down or for that to go up. We shall see. Anyways, and that, I said this right here, 50. Yeah, we are already under those, so we shall see. Cold Foil Majestics. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Here we go. Luminaris Angel's Glow went up. I thought this would go down further, but the cheapest copy you can now get is 84 euros on card market, near mint or better, from inside the European Union. So the average cold foil Majestic is at 26.33. We just don't know the exact pull rates for those, but I have an estimate, so I can calculate that. Majestic rainbow foils. So sandpacking and cast bones are on first place, 27 bucks each. Blade Flurry is at 25, and then we have Judge, Jury, Executioner for 19.90, and then Commanding Performance, and 17.90, and then 17 for Standing Order. That's rainbow foil. And now the Majestic non-foils. Yeah, Blade Flurry is the most expensive right here. As you can see, it went just up, 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 almost a straight line. That is expensive, and this is a non-foil. Yeah, 19 bucks is what you pay for Blade Flurry and Cast Bones each, and then we have Commanding Performance 11, Standing Order for 10. So those 5 cards pretty much are the most expensive in foil and non-foil. Yeah, we shall see how that develops. Now, as for the expected values, if you open one box on average, you should get Majestic Cold Foils for 53 cents. These are card market low prices. Rare Cold Foils for 91 cents. Common Cold Foils for 124, and the Fabled should add €2.11. Now, the Marvels, 13.33 per box on average. The Legendary Cold Foils now are more expensive per box than the Marvels, 14.37, and the Legendary Rainbow Foils, almost 17 per box. Since I said you get 4 per case. Now the very expensive Majestics, the Majestic Foils at €12.50 per box, and the non-foils still at 26.22. That's still super expensive, and all that added together brings us to an expected value of €88.17 per box. I did take these prices, so where am I at? Rare Cold Foils, the Common Cold Foils. I always write these prices down manually, and I double check. Should all be, also this is correct. The Vigor Girth, it's really so cheap from several different sellers. Conclusion of this video. 5 days later, the expected value dropped for just €2.50. Legendaries, super hot. Some of those Majestics, super hot. Everybody likes and loves the set. I don't remember sending out anything that fast. Should have kept more for myself, I guess, but that's the way it is. We do all these Patreon openings here. So I ordered more. I am going to open more cases as soon as they get here. Maybe tomorrow on Wednesday, who knows? We shall see. I don't think so, but on the weekend we'll also open more. I will also open more for my Patreons. I still have 8 slots in the early bird Patreons. And yeah, you can get cheaper cards, you can get cheap box openings, you can get cheap card ratings. I think it's really, really worth it for $5 a month. Also, you're part of this community or a club or family or whatever we are going to call this. It's an elite group of people who are really involved in this hobby. And yeah, so 82 is what you pay per box. You basically earn €6 if you do it like me. I'm a professional seller. I do this full time. I like having an inverted EV, so the cards inside are more expensive than the box price. Also, I do not, almost all the cards I sell for more than card market low, so after fees and stuff, it should still be lucrative to open this, since I do sell almost everything, right? I sell from the cheapest to the most expensive cards. It really works. It works out. It's good. I'm trying to get some more legendaries here. So a comparison to the Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, this came out on the 14th, and then a day later. So we basically compared this day to our first day on the other sheet. Let's do it this way. Hold on. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna put those two side by side so we have a good comparison. This one right here, 96 for heavy hitters, would be an equivalent to 111 Dusk Till Dawn. This was super expensive when it came out. And then that's 2 days later. So 90 compared to 105. And then 3 days later, yeah, 3 days exactly, 93 compared to 90. So heavy hitters went down, not quite as steep, not quite as fast and steep as dusk to dawn did. And then now another 5 days later from here, exactly, yeah, 88, and now we're at 88. We're now at the same price, the same expected value. The heavy hitters boxes cost $2 more than dusk to dawn did 11 days after release. Is it 11? Yeah, 11 days after release. So for dusk till dawn, I did check weeks later. I'm not sure. This is not getting boring, and I think I'm gonna check back in a week. I'm gonna do this in a week. I am also going back to the normal rotation because, you know, I always go from Welcome to Wrath to the most recent set, and then if I checked everything like 2 times a week, then I start all over again. And you've seen the Tales of Aria first edition yesterday, I guess. So I'm gonna do Tales of Aria Unlimited, which is next in the rotation, like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And then next week we check on Monarch first edition, Monarch Unlimited. Also at that time I do have the chance to check all the single prices to adjust my prices. Like it's like 2 months ago that I checked on Monarch. So I'm going to up or lower the prices wherever it's I have to. And yeah, it's going to, I mean, we're going to check on heavy hitters, and then I might try to get an exact, I don't know if I'm going to keep it there for heavy hitters and then just update 2 months later, or if we're going to check on this somewhere in between here, somewhere in between a month and 3 months. The expected value was lower than the box price. Anyways, I'll just get back to this in a week, and then I'll continue my normal rotation, and we'll have some more heavy hitters openings. Thanks everybody for watching. I don't want to, you know, make this too long. It's just an expected value video. It's great to see that stability. Yes, I know also some other TCGs have stable prices, but this right here, absolute super record. I don't know what happened. I sold so much. It's seeing the calling in Liverpool last weekend. It's just this set, this drafting experience, and these new mechanics, you know, Veigar, and it's just, it's fun to see, it's fun to watch, it's fun to play, and it's for me it's fun to play and to sell. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, I guess. Bye.